What's good, BitRushers? My name's Kyler, and you're watching BitRush Crypto. Today's video is our weekly NFT updates and news, so if you guys are new around here, make sure you sub to the channel. You can find links in the description for everything regarding this video and my social media. Go ahead and pound on that thumbs up, and let's get into it. Alright, so starting out with the news, we have DC Comics will be releasing free superhero NFTs to people who register for the Fandom event. So there's still a little bit of time on this, guys. You have to register for October 16th. Just come on over here. I'll probably leave the link to this right here in the description, so if you guys want to sign up. Super exciting stuff here to see that DC is doing a free drop. And for any of you guys that don't know what that is, before the cloud, before DVDs, before CDs, before USB drives, we had to store stuff on a floppy disk. So that's what that looks like. Alright, moving on. We have some news here. The Context app makes NFT trading feel like Instagram. Okay, so these guys came up with an app, and I just checked it out real quick, and I actually thought it was super amazing. It's obviously in the very early beta stages or whatever, alpha stages of it, so they have a lot of work, and they need to onboard a lot of users and get a whole bunch of things in there to really make it worth the NFT community using. But right now I think it is set to explode. I think they're in a good position, and just looking through it, let me see if I can show you here. Yeah, there's not really any good pictures. You guys are going to just have to check it out on your own, but it's literally like scrolling through Instagram. You see the picture, and then underneath it, it tells you the wallet and what they purchased it for. So you can kind of just track certain people. So if you have whales that you want to keep track of their wallets, you can see all of the NFTs that they're either buying or selling and trading in an Instagram style format. And it's kind of interesting that, the NFT community really is more of a Twitter community than Instagram. But I think this will hopefully change that and bring people on here to this platform where you have more of a visual based app that I think fits well with the NFT community. So really cool to see this here, guys. Again, go check that out. It's called Context. Basically it's like scrolling through your Instagram, but it's all NFT purchases. And then the biggest news of the week here is that PancakeSwap is officially launching its NFT marketplace. So if you guys that don't know what PancakeSwap is the primary decentralized exchange, or DEX, for the Binance Smart Chain. Basically BNB, BUSD, any of those Binance coins, they're all running on this network. This will be really good for that community, for their NFTs to be able to buy, sell, and trade on that network. Binance usually has some big money to throw around, so I expect with the launch of this, they'll probably have some big Binance NFT project launching in the very near future. So that's everything for the news. Moving along to upcoming NFT mints for this week. We actually don't have a lot going on this week as far as what's on my agenda, but one of the ones I am looking into is this crypto museum. This is a ADA Cardano NFT, and so that's kind of unique. There's not a whole lot happening in that community. There are drops here and there going on that are kind of popular. This one seems to have a little bit of hype, and they seem to be doing something kind of cool. Website's under construction right now, so there's not a lot to show you here. But if you go over to their Twitter, you can kind of see what these NFTs are going to look like. So we can see here, it's kind of like a room. It's a card, but it has a 3D room in the card. So when it turns, you can see the depth of the room, which is kind of interesting. Just something new. Haven't really seen anything that looks like this. And then it has the picture, which is the actual artwork. Looks like it's almost framed digitally, hanging on the wall there. So I may pick one of these up. We'll see. They delayed from last week, so I'm hoping that they do go live this week. And I'm definitely going to be interested to see what happens with these. We have Solmon launching this week on the Solana network. I did an entire review video of this project, but super hyped on that one. If you guys want, go and watch that video. I'll give you the full in-depth information on this project, which is launching October 10th. And finally, guys, the project I'm super hyped and excited about is my project, the Crypto Punkins. I haven't necessarily talked about this a lot on the channel. I've done a little bit at the end of every video, have a little like ad, pumpkins are coming, but I haven't really done a lot to kind of, get this out there to you guys. So that's what this video is for. We have pre-sale on Wednesday morning, maybe midday-ish. If you guys are in the Discord or on Telegram, I will announce when pre-sale is live. You're going to be able to mint 2 pumpkins during pre-sale if you have a skull key in your wallet. And if you don't have one yet, get over there in the Discord, guys. There's still lots of opportunities to get pre-sale. Then we're going to be going live on Friday at midday, 12 o'clock at noon Mountain Standard Time for public mint. So if you guys want to be involved in my project here, the Crypto Punkins, make sure you guys have some ETH ready this week. Again, just going through the project here, we're going to be giving away basically 20% of the ETH that we raise to the top 20% rarity pumpkins. So if you guys are lucky and you happen to get one of these super rare pumpkins, you're going to get an amazing Halloween drop of some Ethereum. We're also doing some cool things like pumpkin costume contests, meme contests, community art contests. We're going to be doing all kinds of giveaways, not just giving pumpkins away to people in the Discord and Twitter. But if you actually hold a pumpkin, it's basically going to be a raffle ticket for all kinds of amazing prizes starting on Friday. We have all kinds of art drops and derivatives coming. We have obviously those Ethereum prizes ready to drop. I have some launch week prizes here, an Asus Zephyrus gaming laptop, a Sony PlayStation 5, and we're giving away 3 Somos Move Bluetooth speakers. So a total here, guys, of almost $4,000 that we're dropping this week. In addition to that, we have amazing prizes that I have not released yet. So look forward to those coming soon. Again, hop in the Discord community, guys. I'm super excited for this project. It's going to be something really big. There is a very limited release of only 666, so it's going to be an exclusive club that if you hold one of these or multiples of these in your wallet, you're going to get lots of art drops, lots of prizes. I think it's going to be very beneficial to anyone who buys one of these. And for me, I think the floor on these is going to be like a half ETH. You're not going to want to sell one of these below that. They are minted at just 0.06 Ethereum, so should be some healthy gains. Obviously, do your own research. Never invest more money than you can afford to lose, but this is my project and I'm going to pump the shit out of it. So coming over to Icy Tools real quick on my wallet, we could see I had some healthy gains this week. I sold another zombie toad for 0.5 Ethereum, and I previously had that video explaining how I had made basically 0.65 ETH selling the zombie toads and cats, and that was before this one, so I sold another one. We're up big on those projects, so definitely some healthy gains this week in the NFT space. And then just coming into my wallet, I did pick up a few things this week. So we had the Blue Elves. Basically, if you held a Blue, you could mint 2 of these for free. I don't have a Blue, but I did want to pick one of these elves up, so I scooped that guy up. I got them at 0.1. I FOMO'd right in at they were minting, and they're now down to like 0.03. So if you guys want to pick one of these up, you can definitely get it a little bit cheaper. But this is a cool project. Blue and, these Blue Elves, they are related to Beanie. This is his project, so he's kind of like a famous NFT guy on Twitter, whatever. So if you guys are interested in being in another great community, I picked one of these up because I feel like that's a really cool community, good Discord, just something I want to be a part of long term to be in the NFT community as a whole. I did scoop up one of these Mr. Cryptos. I'd mentioned that in a couple past videos, so waiting for those to release. And then obviously we had the biggest hype drop that we were looking forward to for the past couple weeks, which was the Outlaw Gals MC. I did mint 3 of them during pre-sale, and these are my 3 gals. And then I scooped this one off the secondary market. Project actually sold out in 15 minutes, which means that there were a ton of whales scooping them. So the floor is down a little bit right now, but that's actually kind of natural for what happened. When you have whales come in and just scoop up a whole bunch of these off mint, they're going to keep the ultra rares or the rares, the ones they really like, and they're going to basically dump the rest of them down below floor price just to get some of their money back, because where they're making their money is in the rare ones, not in the commons. So it's actually a good thing for people looking to get into this project. We had some people in the Telegram that were a little bit worried, but it's actually good, I think, that if you want to scoop up another one or two of these, you can get them actually at a great price. And then most likely in the next coming weeks, I do see the floor on these rising rather quickly. Again, so if you guys are interested in a really cool female-based project, some badass motorcycle chicks, Outlaw Gals Motorcycle Club is definitely one you want to keep your eye on. Next, we had a free mint here, this One Day Moonway. It was like an artist collab where they didn't look at each other's stuff and kind of put something together. Again, it was free, so you just had to pay the gas, and I did mint one with a pumpkin, so that seemed to work out perfectly. Signs from the universe, everything like that, the pumpkin ship is ready for launch here. Pumpkins are ready for liftoff. And then I actually picked up another geom. I mentioned this one a couple weeks ago, and this is one of the rarer color schemes. It's called Crayons, and so this thing was kind of pretty cheap for what it was, being one of the rarer color schemes, so I just scooped that, keeping it in my wallet here. Again, some of these other projects that I've had for a little while, not really a whole lot of news on any of these. I did scoop up a couple more goats. So these Hall of Fame Goat Lodge, I had mentioned these in a past video also, that these are by the artist, it's Mig was here. He's the same artist that drew the Bored Apes Yacht Club and the Vampire Syndicate. So both of those projects are doing really well, and this is one of his other earlier projects. I thought I would scoop some of these up off the floor. But in addition to that, guys, these are actually going to be a pass to a music festival that they're having in November in Las Vegas, Nevada. So if you guys want to go and hang out in Las Vegas, you're going to need to get one of these goats. I'm not sure yet if I'm planning on going to the festival. I do live pretty close, so it is a possibility, but either way, I really like this project. I like the artwork, and I think these are going to be long-term holds for my collection. Moving up into Wanderers. So the Wanderers haven't released when, but what they did release was on their Twitter. They had a post that said, everyone keeps asking when planets, but what you should be asking is how much, meaning that you're going to be able to charge for your planet. So you're going to receive a planet pass and a planet. And your planet pass is going to be basically stamped every time you go and visit another planet, except you're going to have to pay to visit those planets. So other people who own the planet and you owning your planet, you're going to be able to set the price, how much you want to charge for people to visit your planet, which kind of sets up a cool like game mechanic. I was already thinking about it and talking about it with some guys in chat. Are you going to set it super high and be like the most exclusive planet that you can only get if you pay 5 ETH to go visit, or 1 ETH, something pretty high that not everyone's going to want to pay to have that planet on their thing? Or are you going to be like basically the planet whore and have it at 0.01 and try to get everyone to stamp your planet and make as much as you possibly can on a smaller incremental amount? Just kind of brings up some interesting things, and then like strategy for your like Planet Pass book. Our Planet Pass book's going to be worth more if they have like every planet or a certain number of planets or a certain like sequence of planets. You visited them in a certain order. Just opens up a whole lot of possibilities here. So super excited for Wanderers. And that's everything for today's video, guys. Again, thank you for watching. I hope you do enjoy the content that I'm putting out here on the channel. If you do, do me a favor and smash that thumbs up. Share it with some friends and family members, or just throw it on social media. It does help out with the algorithm. Leave a comment in the link below for a chance to win a free crypto pumpkin. Again, if you're not already, sub to the channel. Happy crypto, and let's get that coin.